Hey everyone, Patrick Arlia here, co-founder of Repliers. We partnered with LiveBy to seamlessly deliver boundary, demographic, and school data for our subscribers. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take it to the next level with the LiveBy Data Add-on. There's three things that the LiveBy Data Add-on provides for our subscribers. The first one is geographic boundary data. The second one is demographic data. And the third one is school data. Let's start with the boundaries. So boundaries are basically outlines of geographic locations. So right now I'm browsing neighborhoods in Houston and I can see the outline of each neighborhood and I can click on each outline. And when I do that, I am given a location ID for each boundary. I could take that location ID, I could pass it into a listing search and see listings that fall within that location ID. I could do other things like get statistics using that location ID. I could even do AI listing search using that location ID. So if I search for listings in downtown Houston, the Repliers API is going to give me back the location ID that I need to pass in to get the listing results. Very cool. LiveBy has all kinds of different boundaries. So right now I'm showing neighborhood boundaries. They have city boundaries. They have zip code boundaries. So if I just turn off neighborhood and turn on zip code, I can see all the zip code boundaries. They have school attendance zones, county level boundaries, you name it, they have it. Each boundary has demographic data. So as your users browsing your solution, you can display demographic insights. So I've clicked on the fifth ward here and I can see, all of these different demographic insights, age by cohort, by life stage, income, job type, etc. And lastly, schools. So I'm going to go ahead here and turn on the school layer and I could see the various schools that are available in the city of Houston. And if I click on one of these schools, I'm no longer getting demographic data, but I'm getting school insights. So it's going to tell me the name of the school. It's going to tell me, the type of school it is, the grades that it offers, its performance against other schools, different types of insights that I can use and display for my users. Another neat feature is that if I click on a listing, you can basically say that you want to see the locations and we'll do a reverse lookup. So while you're looking at this listing, you'll gain access to an array of locations that come from LiveBy. So this is really useful if you have an expanded view of a listing and you want to add additional context. Here's the neighborhood. Here are the schools that this listing falls within. Another cool feature is our autocomplete. So using the Repliers locations autocomplete endpoints, you can search through the LiveBy locations. Why use this autocomplete versus, say, Google or Mapbox? LiveBy's done a really good job of making sure that these locations are what the locals are actually searching for. They've cleaned up a lot of the locations, they've deduplicated them. And not only that, but when you click on a location, you have access to its boundary, you have access to its demographic data and school data. So now that I've showed you how you can experiment with this data using our developer playgrounds, I'm going to jump over to an experience that I built in Replit. And I built this in about 2 hours, something that used to take months. And it's just intended to show you how you can use the LiveBy data with Repliers to deliver better experiences for your users. So the first thing that you do is you start off by clicking on the type of layer that you're looking for. So I'm going to click on neighborhoods in Houston and they'll automatically appear on the map. If I click on downtown Houston, it'll zoom in. It's going to show me listings within that shape. It's automatically going to pull up all the demographic data. Now, again, completely up to you how you display this, what you display, what you don't display. And you can pull in some market statistics as well through the Repliers API. Another really cool feature, if I click on a listing, it's going to do the reverse lookup. So this is what I was talking about earlier. You can show the neighborhood, the zip code, the county, the school district, the city, and the different schools that are relevant to the listing that you just clicked on, in addition to the listing information. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this boundary, and it's going to bring me back to the map, and it's going to show me listings that fall within that postal code. While you're doing this, you can adjust some of the listing filters. So maybe you don't want to see for lease, you could just click for sale and it's going to remove the for lease listings. And of course, the autocomplete. So I can search through the different locations that are available through LiveBy through this autocomplete. And if I click on them, it's going to bring me to the location that I clicked on. If you want to give this a try, head over to our GitHub. It's a public repository. All you have to do is fork it, run it, insert your Repliers API key, and you could have that up and running on your machine in a matter of minutes. At Repliers, we're on a mission to make real estate data easy. You're leveraging years of work that LiveBy has done and years of work that Repliers has done, and we've fused it together so that you can deliver experiences like this in a snap. I hope you enjoyed that, everybody, and until next time, happy coding.